Guevara. Number 14, May Jennifer Macatuno. Number 15, Marlene Cortel. Their team captain, number 2, Maria Paulina Soriano. Their libero, number 11, Princess Listana. Head coach, Mr. Sherwin Meneses. Introducing the starting lineup of the Lady Warriors. Number 1, Mary Grace Masangkay. Number 5, Shesa Nebrida. Number 7, Madel Guevara. Number 10, Sarina Bula. Number 11, Christine Miralles. Their team captain, number 6, Maria Lisette Dawis. Libero, number 12, Pia Gabriel Sarmiento. Their head coach, Mr. Priscilla Boy Dalista. The coach team, good luck.
Well, Coach Boy Dalistan has his work cut out for him. Lady Warriors is probably one of the most challenging seasons so far para sa UE. 0-8 coming into this game. While for the Lady Falcons, they've always been a contender. They've always been a very good team in the UAAP, regardless of the season, regardless of the coaching change. They've always found themselves in the Final Four or just on the brink of into the Final Four. They've always been a very good team in the UAAP.
That's right. And what's interesting about the Lady Falcon squad is that actually the school itself has not won any women's volleyball championship just yet. But they have been, like you've mentioned, always there in the Final Four. They've had several appearances in the Final Four. And of course, this is another season that they're hoping to continue that and eventually probably win that first title for Adamson.
For those of you who have been watching the coverage of the UAAP volleyball games, taon-taon na lang, you're always gonna see Adamson right up there within the top 6 or top 5. There was a season they were always in the Final Four, so they have a very good volleyball program sa Adamson University, and that explains why they're always a very tough team to beat, regardless of the season, regardless of the change of the players. Kahit nagpalit na, umalis na yung mga veterano, they always have new players step up, no?
That's right. And Adamson, it's one of the teams na sinasabi din natin na yung hindi ka lagi nakakasigurado. In several seasons already, sila yung mga parang nakakasira ng standing, really a team to reckon with.
While UE, on the other hand, their better years have passed them by. Obviously, they're in a rebuilding mode right now, but that's the good thing about a team like UE is you don't know what's in store, so you can really shape the team how you want it. For Boy Dalistan, hahanap na lang siya ng pieces to work with and then add to that, complement to the players that you think will be the cornerstone of your team.
That's right. Actually, UE has a talented pool as well, and as in any school, in any sport, there is always that rebuilding stage.
Let's find out the game plan for Adamson coming into this first set with Judy Saril.
Eric and Ivy, before the game started, I was able to talk to Coach Sherwin, and he told me that their win against Ateneo is the fruit of their hard work and training. Sabi niya, goal naman talaga namin na manalo every game. Naging special lang talaga dahil sa Ateneo. Dagdag pa ni Coach, hindi lang sa pagtaas ng ranking, naging importante ang panalong iyon. Sabi niya, dahil din daw doon, naging maganda ang momentum ng Lady Falcons sa second round. At nung tinanong ko naman si Coach kung ano-ano ang gusto niyang makita sa players niya ngayon, sagot niya, gandahan nila ang first ball para magandang atake at dapat wag silang kampante. Tandaan nila, bilog ang bola, baka masilat pa. Eric?
Thank you, Judy. You saw Lucette Dawis, one of the players na, yun nga, nabanggit mo kanina, maraming talented players sa UA, and Lucette is one of them.
Yes.
She's had, a very good career, sidelined for a bit because of some personal things she had to take care of, but she's back now, and isa siya sa mga players na pwedeng pagbuuan. Pero going back to that report by Judy, that's a good mindset always by a team. Ano? It doesn't matter who our opponent is. Sabi nga ni Coach Sherwin, hindi porket Ateneo yun, gusto namin manalo. Gusto namin manalo each and every game.
That's true. And yun nga, you cannot really be complacent regardless kung sino opponent mo. Because sabi rin ni Coach Sherwin, bilog ang bola, you'll never know really. And I guess that's the same way probably with Ateneo, that we did not expect to lose in 5 sets with Adamson.
Now let's find out about UE's game plan today. Instructions prior to the first set with Billy Capistrano.
Eric and Ivy, for today, the Lady Warriors just have one goal: to enjoy the game. According to co-captain Faith Bulan, yun naman daw talaga yung problema ng team. Skills-wise, they're okay, but it's as if they aren't enjoying what they do at para daw wala silang puso. Now, Coach Boy backed this claim up by saying that the girls get pressured easily. Hindi naman daw niya hinihingi na manalo sila. He just wants them to play hard and play good volleyball because according to him, that's already tantamount to winning. Eric and Ivy?
Thank you, Billy. That's, I guess, the number one thing, you know. That's one of the reasons why the UAAP put together these games, for you to have fun, for these students to have fun and showcase their skills and talents. But first and foremost is having fun. And if you're not having fun on the court, it's not going to translate into better teamwork and better gameplay.
That's true. And, you know, I guess what Coach Boy also wants to is develop the players, you know, the personality. Not just the skills that they have, but I guess and also the personality just to be a fighter. So, yun yung isa sa mga pinaka-importante. Because, you know, at the end of the day, when you leave college, when you stop playing volleyball, the skills will leave you. But what you've learned, you know, that will be the one that will stay.
The character that you build, you know, throughout the years that you've played. And no pressure at all. Tulad nga nabanggit ni Billy, no pressure at all. Hindi ko na hinihingi manalo.
Yes.
Sabi ni Coach Boy Dalistan of University of the East. Pero UE hanging in very early. Or hanging in there very early with Adamson here in set number 1. They're just down by 3-7, serving 4.
Pao Soriano with the serve. That was a good serve. Mirales. That was a touch.
And regardless of the touch, nagkatinginan lang si Pao at saka si Pineda, Pao Soriano and si Sheila Pineda in the back row. Sa gitna nila bumagsak yung bola. And it was still in. So 5 serving 7, dalawa na lang ang kalamangan ng Adamson.
Combination. A good block from UE. Back row, Nebrida.
Here comes Cortel.
Off the block.
Good defense by UE here. The set wasn't very well put by Masangkay. And that is a free point for Adamson, sending us to our first technical timeout of the first set. Adamson up by 3, 8-5 over UE.